Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tony Climbs. It's Monday. I have the day off today. Thank you, Labor Day. And yeah, came down to the gym a little earlier than normal. A lot earlier than normal, about 9 a.m. Yeah, just did some climbs down here. Mainly worked in this bottom area. Went up to the roof section just a little bit. You'll see two new climbs for me up there. I tried. But yeah, just starting off here. This red one, I don't think I had done on Friday, but I was like, I'll just do this one just to warm up. This green one's also new. Green one's pretty fun. I actually like this green one a lot. It's not super difficult, but it's cool that they, kind of teach you in that sense, like kind of like doing a side pull sort of thing. Kind of fun. This purple one, also very solid here. On the easier side, but again, it's not like trivial by any means. You gotta kind of work on the foot placement here. You can swing the feet over. Hook onto the top hold, boom. Then I tried this black climb once here. Got the right hand up, left hand out. Kind of swing the feet over. I tried to put my foot down. That was not the right play. In the meantime, I do come back to that climb. But in the meantime, I was like, okay, I'll do this purple one, which they ended up like after, like probably like 5 minutes after I did this climb, they ended up like closing it, saying it was under construction. So, basically had a near-death experience today at the gym. joking. But yeah, it's pretty funny that they closed it, because I was like, I don't know really what was like sketchy about it, but something was. Then I came over here and I was like, you know what? Let's continue the warm up a little bit. Maybe jumping into that black one right away wasn't the smartest idea. So I was like, I'll do this orange one. I really liked doing this one on a Friday. It felt very rewarding. So I was like, yeah, might as well keep working on this here. Not working on it, but keep doing it. Get the right hand out and over. Get the feet, switch the feet, and then I just kind of like stick the right foot out to keep me balanced. Come back to this black one here. Now, in the interim between me trying it the first time and this time, I do try this second part here, and I got a little confused on the second part, but this time it seemed to work pretty well, actually. So I got my right foot up there, kind of do a little Gaston move here, switch the feet over. My left foot is like out on a volume right now, and you can't really see it by the angle, but now you can. There's my left foot. I get the right foot up, and then I kind of just walk my hands up here, trying to not touch any other holds. Pinch onto this. Honestly, it's a great hold. Feels great in the hand. Match onto it. Felt super solid. And now this is the orange one from Friday. Not match onto it, but I work my way over here, able to grab onto this little piece of volume. Swing underneath, match onto that. Get the foot around, and I'm able to stand up, or not stand up, but I'm able to get my foot onto there, and then here I have to send the foot out over to there. My foot did not get it into the hole of that hold, so I was like, okay, I got to try this again. I was like, I really want to try this and get this done here. Unfortunately, I just like here, it's like, no. But then I got it. I was like, okay, boom, got the foot in there. I lean back to try to grab it. I touch it, but I touch the plastic, but I just don't quite get all the way there. So I am able to, I work on it a little bit. I go around. I still haven't gotten the end, but I was like, you know what? Maybe if I just try it from the beginning, divine intervention will happen, and I'll like get imbued with some power here. I try this again. Get the toe stuck in there. I try to press up. I'm like trying to get over there. I touch it again. And I was like, don't quite get there. This climb here, orange climb, just opposite of the climb I just did. This climb here, I have tried this in the past. It's very difficult. Obviously I dropped off there, but I try to go up. I match onto that, and there's just nothing for me to grab onto it. So a little unfortunate. Now this purple one here, initially I was a little scared at first because of how long it looked, but they gave you great footholds, great handholds as well, and I like the whole feel of this climb. It felt super solid. From here, you just kind of have to nice little bump up to there. And then get that right hand out onto it, touch onto it, and then boom, drop down. Now we're working on this orange one here. Hit that. And here I just got a little like freaked out. Like I'm not high off the ground. I'm not scared that I'm gonna like miss or anything, but I just felt like mentally I was like, oh, I can't do this. So I was like, maybe I need to do that. And that didn't feel right. So I went back and I was like, okay, I need to just grab onto this, get the foot up there, and go. And I could hold on to it. And, you know, it was just like a mental block there. Grab onto this here. I didn't touch I'm not touching the ground here, actually. I am like keeping my feet off the ground. I'm able to kick back up. This is feeling good. I think this is where I make a mistake. And I should not go right foot there. I think I should have gone left foot there, and then I would have kept my feet on and wouldn't have cut. I did go back while this last climb is playing out. I did go back and I did try from where I fell to the end, and I was able to do it successfully. So now it's just more of a matter of merging those two together. And we have the tail of the tape here. A lot of orange climbs that were difficult. Mainly the ones downstairs and that one in the roof cave area. Really want to work on that some more. Solid session, you know, feeling strong. It was a morning session, so that's always a nice time. Don't have to worry about work or anything. You can just go in there, get the session done, and then come home and make a video. Later this week, I'm celebrating my birthday, so I'm flying back home. So unfortunately, I will not be recording a video Wednesday because I fly back home Wednesday. But I might try to do a mobile on-the-go recording session in Santa Cruz, and we'll see how that goes. See if it turns out well. If it turns out good enough, maybe I'll release the video. If I feel like the video is not good enough, I won't release it and I'll re-record it when I get back to Seattle, which will be on Sunday. But yeah, hope everyone has had a good Labor Day weekend, and as always, keep on climbing.